Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Metroid Prime Remastered with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alright, where we last left off, we got all of the artifacts in the Chozo ruins, and now there's just one more remaining, and I should be able to get it pretty quickly just by going through here. Also, I think I got pretty much all of the expansions, but...
Except for one missile?
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember if it goes up to 250 or 255 for this one. I know it's definitely 255 in the sequel. But I feel like I got everything that I, expected that I missed and whatnot, so I might need to double check stuff, and then if I did in fact miss something, I'll probably find out what it was by next session. Because I don't think we're going to end, we're probably not going to finish the game quite yet. Because there's still a bit to do. Alright, but then... right over here... this should lead back to where we got the X-ray visor. Whoops. I mean, unless the pickup rate includes the artifacts, but I would doubt it. Because I think my... whoop, that's not what I wanted.
Camera, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the pickup rate here says 98, but it says item, so I don't know if that would include the artifacts or not. There we go. Sorry, I guess I was, too distracted with my own thoughts that, I failed this. How could I fail this very simple twisty thingy? Clearly I have failed my entire audience, which may consist of anywhere from 0 to close to 0 people.
For shame.
But yeah, this is what I was mentioning last episode. This is one of the apparently hardest things to do with the boost ball.
Really?
It seems like it.
Even though you can't, miss.
Here. But yeah, like I was mentioning last episode, I just use left and right on the control stick, don't switch to up or down or anything, and boost as you're going up. And that's how you do it. Alright, and the last thing, at least as far as the artifacts go, should be this. I don't know if it has a scan. No, I guess not. Okay, well, bomb. I probably could have done this when we were first here. The thing is, I wanted to get the statue scans first, because I didn't know if those were important for the 100% of scans or not. But, oh well. Because I know in the sequel it probably wouldn't matter, but in this one I wasn't sure if it would just give you the scan then once you picked up the artifact towards 100%.
Does it?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it goes in your logbook, so...
Yeah, hopefully.
This is the artifact of Chozo, the 7th of 12.
Okay, there we go. You found 100% of all items.
Alright.
Okay, so then hopefully that means I didn't miss any expansions. Goody! And that is the entirety of all the artifacts. So, it is time to head back to the Artifact Temple. Oh, that's right. In order to get out of here, I need to go all the way up and around.
We may get back to you in a moment.
See ya then. I've already killed you once before. And I think I was in midair when you spawned in, so I might drop to the bottom. Nope, it kept me somewhere nice. Okay, time to kill you again. I actually forgot that they kind of disable your weapon if they hit you for a bit of time. For some reason I didn't notice it before.
Surprising. It's kind of noticeable when your gun don't shoot.
Or did I just forget since the last time I actually fought them? I mean, we fought them last episode and maybe they just didn't hit me.
Yeah, you're pretty good about killing them. Last episode.
It's just that I know in this control scheme I'm not very good at avoiding while I'm aiming. And nothing happens, right? Because it's already broken.
Progress noise, but like in a questioning manner. It's like,
Progress?
dun 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 dun?
Yeah, and I keep thinking back to that idea of... I know I've probably mentioned it a few times now, so it's like, why do I keep having to say it's that thing I mentioned? But if I were to try to do this without getting any expansions, the one thing I worry about is the Omega Pirate. Would I actually be able to do that? And am I going the right way? I think so, yeah.
I mean, theoretically?
Because, I mean, if you get too close to the Omega Pirate and he punches you, I think that's like half an energy tank. And I think his artilleries is anywhere from like half to a full energy tank. And I don't think I've ever actually destroyed his artilleries. I don't recall ever doing that.
Power bomb? But then again, with no expansions, you'd only have...
I think
How
you could still carry like 3 of them, which could be enough. The thing is, in order to kill him really quickly, you have to use a super missile when he's invisible and regenerating. But without any expansions, you only have enough ammo for 1 unless you get more like ammo along the during the battle.
Right.
But also, when trying to powerbomb him, you're putting yourself very close to him, at which point he's likely to punch you and take out what would be half your health if you only have one energy tank. Or I don't know, is it considered having 1 energy tank if you're at default health? Or is that considered having no energy tanks?
I don't know.
Basically when you only have 100 max health. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. Because also, I think I mentioned that... Well, yeah, I definitely mentioned that it was based off of something I saw someone else do. Pretty sure it was like a Japanese video, so I couldn't understand what was happening. But I think it got removed, the video, so I can't actually look at how they did it.
Huh.
Because the video is gone.
Well, that sucks.
I mean, I'm sure other people have probably done it. I don't know if that's a very unique thing to do or not. But that's like the one place that I saw it done. It's like, huh, I never thought of trying that.
Yeah, sometimes people just look at a game and they're like, you know, this wasn't hard enough.
I guess it would be equivalent to being like a... What is it? Like a RTA 0% run, I guess? But the thing is, I wouldn't want to do it as a speed run. I just want to do it to complete it, not as fast as I possibly can or whatever, because that would just be stressful.
Right.
Extra stressful. I think RTA is like real-time attack, which specifically means no modifications, like no glitches, hacking, or maybe it doesn't mean no glitches or hacking, but it definitely means it's not like a tool-assisted or whatever they call it.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the places I wasn't sure if I had gotten an expansion was there, but it looks like I did. Alright. Because I don't know if I've really mentioned that much before, but I don't actually really watch speedruns at all. There's this really odd part of me that thinks, like, if I see a speedrun of a game I really love, like Super Mario 64, that might just kind of ruin it for me. Because, especially if they, like, use glitches or whatnot, that kind of breaks that, the old immersion that I had as a kid playing it, where it felt like its own world. Whereas when you see how it can be exploited and whatnot, you see it more as just being a program and not as a world of its own sort of thing. It's kind of strange. I don't know if that actually happens or not, but it's like a worry that I have. And it's like, I don't know if I want to watch speedruns. I don't know if I want to watch people basically dissect the thing I grew up on.
No, that kind of makes sense. I'm not really too big a fan of speedruns either. Like, if you enjoy it, fine, but, I don't know. I don't like speeding through anything.
But it's odd, like, I know when I played Super Mario 64 as a kid, every level felt like its own world sort of thing, even though there were arbitrary invisible walls at the edges and whatnot. Whereas when I played Super Mario Odyssey, I was like, it's a game. I didn't really get that immersed into it. It was just a platforming game.
But But it was different because, you know, in the first case, you were just a little kid.
Yeah. So it's weird. I wish I had the ability to kind of be immersed into it like I was. Like, it's, you know, I'm sure it can be like Super Mario 64 was to me, to other people who grew up with Odyssey, but I guess I just can't be like that anymore. I'm too dead inside.
Hey, yo, I heard you were dead inside. Let me make you dead outside as well.
Oh no. Here he comes. Here comes Meta Ridley. Do 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 do.
Speed Racer.
Here he comes. Here comes Meta Ridley. Dropping all of his bombs.
Oh my goodness, that's a blast of the past.
It's not my scan visor. Oh wait, I can scan this.
The artifact of wild has been returned. You have restored the art.
The art.
The artifact of strength.
No wait, don't destroy them yet. I haven't scanned them.
The artifact. The artifact of sun. The artifact of elder. You have the artifact. The artifact. You. The art.
The must scan everything.
The artifact of. You have. The art.
Alright, I think that was all of them.
Didn't feel like 12 of them, but alright.
Alright, come back here so I can scan you. Yeah, that's already like half an energy tank. On second thought, maybe it wouldn't be a good idea to do this without any expansions.
Hey, get back here.
I know in the first playthrough we did, I did end like the final boss with pretty much only one energy tank missing, but that probably includes getting below that and then getting some health restored or something. Alrighty.
That makes me feel better knowing that I died multiple times. Meta Ridley. Genetically enhanced Ridley metaform. Reborn and evolved through pirate technology, Meta Ridley is a fearsome enforcer. His armored hide is extremely resilient, save for the chest, which has thinner plating. The pirates have fused a number of potent weapons to the creature, including a multi-missile system, a kinetic breath weapon, a Mason bomb launcher, and an ultra-thermal flame strike projector. Meta Ridley is also a formidable melee combatant, making any sort of engagement a risky proposition.
Well, gonna have to deal with them one way or another. Alright. Probably best with the plasma beam, because it's just better all around.
No, you definitely use Ice Beam. It's not like he'll avoid every projectile.
You need to make him chill.
Yeah, I don't think he has any chill. I'm gonna be honest.
That's why you need to add some. Oh, there you are. I was like, where'd he go?
Yeah, I think at this point it's a good idea to keep an eye on the
radar. Yeah, it's at times like these I wish it did actually have like an instantaneous travel speed or whatever. Because it's hard to hit things when they're far away, even if I'm aiming straight at them. Like, when do I get the sniper beam?
Yep, sorry. That's land hunters.
I guess that is a thing. I completely forgot about that. Don't
Stomp.
Yeah, don't step on me. You're not my daddy. And
In fact, you killed him.
even if you were, I wouldn't want that.
Ouch.
Didn't think I was close enough to be hit by that, but I guess I walked up to him as he was doing it. Alright, come on.
Any day now.
Ouch. He must have dropped a bomb from behind. Like, no fair. No fair, you're doing 2 attacks at once. There we go.
Imagine if you could control the gunship.
I mean, you can in the in the 3rd game, but
I know, but like, if you could do it here, that'd be great. Actually, imagine what it would look like if the gunship also changed with each suit upgrade. That could be interesting.
but would it have a particularly useful purpose?
Probably not, but I'd still kind of like to see it.
I mean,
Like, just as, like, fan art or something. I think that'd be cool.
I guess maybe it would be useful in, like, the 3rd game if you had sections where you're bringing your ship as the save point. That way you could land your ship in a volcanic area or in a pit of Phazon. The Phazon ship. It's like, are you sure it's safe to use this?
Given the plot line of your condition
like, oh,
in
no.
that game, I don't think so.
It's like, oh no, I entered my ship and now I'm burning to death from acid and... No, not acid, but radiation.
Whatever Phazon, like, however it works.
I really wish I could hit him as he's, like, coming in like that. But apparently I can't.
Does it hurt when I do that?
I hope it does. Alright, have I grounded you? Yeah, it looks like he's burning up.
Kind of looks like a Bionicle.
Does he?
A little bit, to me. I don't know why that just crossed my mind. Just all of a sudden, you know, that'd make a cool Bionicle.
Well, I'm sure it would. Ouch. If I could lock on, that'd be very nice. Okay. Okay, I think during that animation, right before he charges at me, the way it was is he would actually have one of his hands kind of blocking his chest, and I think they changed that.
Huh.
Which actually makes it a lot easier to hit him. Or maybe it was blocking his mouth.
But in return, they make it very hard to lock on.
Oop. I guess I can't shoot your mouth when you're shooting out of your mouth? Yeah, stompy feet. I get it, you can stomp.
This feels like a Mario boss.
Yeah, there we go. I wonder if maybe I use a flamethrower?
I was wondering if you'd pull that out.
It wasn't very effective. Okay, it wouldn't let me charge when I wanted to. It's like, nope, you gotta wait. I guess it would probably be better to use a super missile for that. It just requires that I change weapon. Why is it still hurting me? Okay, lock on please. Open up. Nope, missed.
Just take your medicine.
Yeah, it was terrible before because you could miss, or he could just block you with his hand. It was like really... There was no way of seeming to make sure that it would hit him. I don't remember him being quite this stompy though.
Yeah, when I think of Ridley, I don't think of Stompy. But that's what he'd do apparently.
There we go. That was good.
It didn't look like it dealt much damage.
Huh.
Can he just not take much damage at a time anymore?
Maybe.
You know, this is just getting tedious.
Yeah, I remember being pretty good at this boss fight, and for some reason it's not going so well. Yeah, it didn't let me hit him. Yeah. Yeah, and also, it's harder for me to see him do that Like when he's about to use the laser beam, and for some reason I can't double jump over it now. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it's like it gives me no time to do it now. Is it just because the graphics are better I'm not used to it?
Maybe?
It's weird. Okay, that time I was able to do it a little bit before I actually opened it, but that's good.
Alright, just like one, maybe two more times.
There we go. Okay, I didn't think I could do it that soon
Alright.
when he was preparing to charge.
Me neither. That's good to know.
I feel like I did that battle kind of poorly, but oh well. I lost way more health than I should have.
Okay, Chozo thingies, could you not have done that earlier?
No.
Well, thank you anyway. I don't have to kill you guys, right?
In reality, they didn't even need to do that. They were just doing that to steal the kill. He was just that weak.
No, it's like, we've been dead for a while. We just wanted some entertainment. That's why we didn't do anything till the end.
And entertained we were.
Impact crater.
Well, here we are. The final area. And a save point. Thank you. Alrighty, well, it's definitely not time to end the episode yet, but, I don't know if we can defeat the entire final boss within one episode time, so I'm not sure what to do.
You could at least explore.
Alright. And get prepared.
Yeah, see what the area is like. Limited data on unknown material available. Material is highly radioactive. You will take damage from direct contact. Mutagenic qualities at least 86% greater than Phazon. Unshielded bioforms below index level P will suffer fatality within moments.
Yeah, so this is something that I find odd. I guess you could basically just call it orange Phazon. It looks more different than Phazon than I recall it being.
Okay, yeah,
Before it just looked like orange Phazon, but
what were those?
there's some other creature that I need to scan, but yeah, the orange Phazon.
Yeah, it actually looked like orange Phazon in the original. Here, it looks almost like magma.
But yeah, it never comes back. It's only in this. Like, you expect it to be like some special form of Phazon that's going to be important in the future. Nope, it never comes back.
Yeah, and I want an explanation, dang it. Even if I have to, like, comb through really obscure lore or something.
I want the lore, dang it, even if I have to pry it from your cold, dead hands.
Or I will make my own, and it's probably not going to be very good. Morphology. Lumigek. Phazon-charged reptiles. Natives of Talon 4, the Lumigeks travel in swarms to increase their odds of survival.
Unless they all get blown up at once.
They absorb and radiate Phazon energy, making these swarms a threat. It's a bit odd, because it looks like they were just... Yeah, they just disappear when they go into the Phazon.
Yeah, so it doesn't hurt super fast because we have so much protection, but it does still hurt. Okay, here we are.
And I believe this is the room where you're supposed to meet the
Yes.
Fission Metroids.
This is the place where you're supposed to first meet them, and basically the only place you meet them. So yeah, I'm not happy at the idea of having to face them all over the place in the Phazon mines. It's just completely unnecessary, because they take a lot to kill. So you have to shoot one enough that it splits, and then you need to kill both of the split parts, and that's, you know, maybe not so much of an annoyance on its own, but when there's tons of them,
Yeah.
and you're busy trying to climb the teeth, as you can see.
Also, why are there teeth? What is this place?
It is all explained in the third game.
Oh, I guess it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Which, is reminding me that I do hope they do actually, remaster the second game at the very least. Because that one is my favorite. Alright.
I don't think it really needs a remaster. I don't think Metroid Prime needed a remaster, but if they do it, hey. Awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, did that thing spawn?
I hope not, but it might have. I don't have a whole lot of room here. Okay, good. He missed. One of the things that looked the worst in the original was actually the charge beam. It looks very weird. Alright, screw you. And allow me to show you what happens if you try to follow me into another room. Come here. Come on, I dare ya. I'm open. Alrighty. More missiles.
Not sure how I got one of those down here. Or who they even are.
Yeah, because this is kind of like someone's technology, be it Space Pirate or Chozo. And, I think I mentioned that the scans were actually a little inconsistent before, kind of referencing that the pirates somehow got in, but then later saying that they couldn't get in. So the technology being there is still a little unexplained. Oh, hello. Well, there's a good point for this.
I mean, maybe it was like, because the reports aren't necessarily in order that we read from the pirates.
Oh, so maybe like they broke in later?
Maybe, but there's not a report saying, Eureka! We found a way into the impact crater.
Yeah, and it seemed like they couldn't find any other way other than using the Chozo artifacts, which they couldn't. So I think they did find Chozo artifacts, but they couldn't do anything with them. Psst. I'm here. Wow, he just didn't even know I was here.
Bruh. What?
Short-term memory loss?
What?
Yeah, that's kind of wonky. We're just exploiting the other bugginess of the game, I guess. I thought I got this guy to come through the door in the original playthrough. Did they, like, try to fix that bug and introduce the bug of them just not noticing?
Why do it if there's just one of the doors, though? Also, why is the camera doing that?
Oh well.
That was entertaining.
Pop goes the Metroid. I don't care. Yeah, so I believe this is the final room. But it is about time to end the episode, so I'm going to head straight back. And we will leave this for the next episode.
So, dear viewers, goodbye for now.
Goodbye, but I don't remember this. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, where does this path go? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Alright, yeah, goodbye.